So it's Saturday, August 3rd. It's about 5 o'clock, 5:06 to be exact. I just looked down at my watch. I don't know how good the audio is going to be on this. I'll probably have to fix it. I just noticed that there's 3 videos up, and out of the 3 and 2 of them I'm wearing my Brewster's uniform. If that doesn't show you what my life is, I don't know what would. So yeah, there's not really a point to this video. This is just me talking to you because I miss you and I'm bored. And it's kind of just gonna be a montage of crazy tiredness. I organized my bookshelf last night. That happened. The Inferno, or this one, this past year. It's an awful book. The Iliad, my John Green books. I have my religion books. One that's all about like intelligent design versus by chance. And then, as any good Christian girl would have, Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis. I realized, organizing my bookshelf, that I have almost more religion books than I have of any other kind, which is weird. But then I noticed that I own more of them, but I've read less of them in comparison. That doesn't show what kind of person I am. And then it moves into the fiction section, and the first part of the fiction section is what I call classic literature, which is mainly just like the old school books that I've never read but own because they're cool. The Help, The Road, Bell Jar, the Hunger Games series, A Wrinkle in Time. And then I own like 2 Sarah Dessen books, which I own but have never read because someone told me that she's a good writer. And she is a good writer. My problem is that I don't really like reading books specifically about romance. If there's romance in a novel, as well as something else going on, then that's great. I love that. But I don't like reading like specifically about romance because, you know, there's better things you can be doing with your life, like defeating Voldemort. This was my favorite movie as a kid, and apparently I watched it about 700 times. And when I refound it earlier this year, I decided to rewatch it, and it's the weirdest freaking movie I've ever seen in my entire life. And then there's my memory box, which is mainly just full of notes that you've given to me and or that I wrote to you but never got a chance to give to you. I forgot that there were pictures in here at the bottom. Trevor and I, when we got the kittens, picture of the kittens in a laundry basket. Not sure why we put them in a laundry basket, but okay. First day of school. I remember taking this picture because Trevor was trying to be all cool, but he was posing with stuffed animals. Like, come on, T. You're not gonna be cool with stuffed animals. My first time at acting camp, I roomed with Sam Wend, Emma Adams, and Rebecca Mullins. That was they're my Wizard of Oz glasses, because I'm obsessed with the Wizard of Oz, and the Wicked Witch of the West is my favorite character. Picture of me with my first horse when I won. Can you see the ribbon? This ribbon. Do you see how nerdy I was as a child? Look at that. Look at that. Ah, gross. The flying monkey from Wicked, a little stuffed animal version of him. I forget what his name was, but I thought he was the most adorable thing when I saw the show. So I got one of the little stuffed animal versions. So that's my little office area of my room. Maybe another day I'll show you other sections of my room. But yeah, that's the little office-y area. Usually my computer is sitting where I'm sitting, but since I'm sitting here, my computer is not. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.